marker. It's always the way. Anybody got a good marker? Thank you very much, teachers. They always... Thank you. All right. So, that's a professional marker there. P. All right. And then all you do is you draw a circle around them. All right. And then you add a sting. That's the sting. All right. And then you add some wings. All right, and let's add some eyes as well for the children to enjoy it. Very simple drawing. Being able to draw quickly is one of the skills which we need as teachers. It's good to, if we can't draw, it's good if we learn how to draw quickly and simply. It's one of the skills which we have to develop. All right, so these are our alphabet mosquitoes. And then all you need, as I said, we have cheap and easy preparation, okay, because we don't have time. So all you need is one of these. All right, does anybody know what this is called in English? No, nobody ever knows what this is called. All right, so this is called a fly swatter. Fly swatter. Shall I write it for you? All right. Very useful vocabulary. All right, so it's a fly. It's a fly swatter, and the verb, by the way, the verb is to swat. Yes? To swat. So you swat a fly, or you swat a mosquito. All right, there you go. You learnt a new word today. All right, okay. So then you get your fly swatter. Yes, you can have one of these around the house. And then you ask a student to come up. And I would like to pick this nice young lady here. Will you be my student? What's your name? Christina? Okay, Christina. All right. Now then, Christina, I want you to imagine that you are 8 years old. Okay? All right, so regress in your mind. All right, now then, this is a whole class activity. I'm going to ask Christina to identify one of the letters, and she is going to kill it. Okay? All right, but it's a whole class activity because while Christina is looking, so take your time because you're 8, so think about it. We are the mosquitoes, and we will buzz. So we buzz. And when she's found the right letter, we stop. Okay? Only when she's found the right letter. All right. So, Christina, I'd like you to find the letter R. Very good. Quite good. Wait. All right. Wait, Christina, you are 8. Now No. It's the attitude. It's the attitude. Now then, if you give an 8-year-old child this and you ask them to hit the board, they don't go like that. Okay? They go, PAH! All right, Christina, you are 8 years old with a fly swatter in your hand. And actually, I thought that you could buzz a bit better. Yeah. So you are 8-year-old buzzers. All right. Okay. So we'll do it again. Right, Christina, this time. All right, get into the room. This time, I want you to find the letter S. Excellent. You did well. Thank you very much. All right. All right. So the thing is, I recommend that you have a supply of these because the boys, especially, break them. So drilling exercise, interesting. And you can do it again. They're learning. They don't know they're learning the alphabet. They're employing skill. With young learners, we do have to... It's actually a magnet from a radio which my little boy destroyed. So if you have a young child at home, a little boy especially, have you got a magnet? Yeah, somewhere they will have a magnet because these are the kind of things that they have. So, a magnet and a piece of string, all right, and a stick. Now then, actually, this stick is also my magic wand. And a magic wand is also very useful to have in the classroom because you can magic children to become confident. All right, so if you have a shy child that doesn't want to read or is reading badly, okay, as we say, then you can say, I'm going to make you read better, a magic reading spell, and it works. They believe that they are reading better, okay? And if they're not, they might be reading the same, but they believe they're reading better, and that's the trick. That's the trick. But anyway, now this is not a magic wand, this is actually a fishing rod, okay? Fishing rod. And all you need is then you cut up 26 pieces of cardboard in the shape of fish. You write the letters of the alphabet on, okay? And then you attach a metal paperclip. Easy? Very easy. Okay, we all have this. We all have these resources, don't we? Card, metal paperclips. And then what you do is you put the fish on a desk. You could, if you wanted to, you could make lots of fishing rods. They would like that. All right, they're cheap to make. And then you put the fish here, so we've got A, B, and C here. And all you do is you then ask a child to come out. Would you like to come and be a little child here? What's your name? Helen. Helen. Okay, thank you, Helen. And you can, well, you can't see, but so here is a. All right, so you put the fish there away, and I'm going to tell you which one to pick up, Helen. All right, I want you to pick up the C fish. C. There we are. Isn't that nice? It's very satisfying, you know. It's very. Anyway, so very, very simple. Very, very simple little activities that we can do. Other things that we can do with alphabet. This kind of thing is easy to prepare. So just a little mat. Yeah? You will have this teaching aid now for 10 years. It never gets old. You've got it forever. You do it once and you've got it. So whatever you make, either get it laminated or cover it. It's cheap. Yeah? It's cheap just to cover it. And then you've got it forever. And then they can put this on their desk, and you can give them words to cover the letters with, or pictures to cover the letters with, or you could do capital letters to cover the letters with. Anything. You can make up any kind of activity. But the nice thing is that they have it. They can have two. They can share one between them. And they can have it, and they feel a little bit in control of their learning. Yeah, it makes, again, a dull exercise interesting, because we do have to think of lots of different things in these, month or 2 months that we're teaching reading. And you can do this with words, yes.
Are the letters in order or mixed?
Well, in this one, I've done it not in order, but you could make another one with them in order. You can make whatever you want. It's what you find your children like doing. I've done another one somewhere that's like a flower. Here we are. You see this one? You could make this would be a nice one for the spring. Here it's got small case, and here it's got capitals. And to close their eyes and point to a letter, that's one letter, okay, there. T, tiger. You could give them a blindfold. Can I say that one of the most useful props for us to have in our classroom is a piece of material. It's always useful to have a piece of material, because then you can use this for many different exercises. So this is just, part of something else. There were some curtains or something that we were making, and this is part of it. So a piece of material, for instance, you could use it to make a blindfold. Yeah? So you can blindfold the child, yeah, and then they pick a letter. All right? What letter have they picked? What's the word? What's the name of the letter? What's the word that goes with the letter? All sorts of things. With a piece of material, you can have fun, you can become different people. Yes? Supposing you were teaching the members of the family, you could have one who is going to be, hello, what's your name? I'm Grandma. Yes, I'm Grandma. All right, you could teach, if you're teaching fruit and vegetables, you could have somebody with an apron on in the kitchen. There are lots and lots of different things that you can do with a piece of material. Yeah? All right, so it's a very useful prop, because we can't have many